Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning and we're headed out. Last night it got down to 50, so it was a warmer night by 10 or 12 degrees than the previous night. And all quiet except for acorns constantly dropping from the trees. Slept really well and got up this morning, had some breakfast packed up, and now we're on our way. And today we'll have to see how far we get, but optimal will be a nice campground in about 24 miles. The day starts out flatter and then does some climbing at the end. So we'll see how it goes. Should be beautiful. So one of the cool things at night is you can see the spider's eyes reflecting, and then if you walk up, you will see a spider. So this section of trail shares use with horses, and there are big sections that are just big mud churns like this with little tiny precarious trails trying to work their way around. Had this big deadfallen trail, multiple trees, had to go up and around the base of it and come down this way, but got around. Horses have churned this hilltop into dust. I'm getting lots of dust on the shoes. Come upon Clear Creek Campground, which is over this way. And the Sheltowee Trace Trail actually walks through it, but there's supposed to be a water spigot and a pit toilet, so I think here's where I'll have my lunch break. Okay, that arch was cool. I checked my map after I was a quarter mile past it because it's kind of opposite direction from the trail and up to the right. So I walked right past it. But it was worth a quarter mile backtrack, and now I get to walk a quarter mile backtrack and a quarter mile to where I turned back, all without spider webs because I have already cleared them. It has been all about spider webs. I usually have a spider or two hanging from me at any given time. It's October. Okay, this is pretty cool. Yeah, the trail goes right through here. Thank you, Sheltowee Trace. That's pretty cool. Someone did right in there 100 yards to water. This is where the pipe spring is supposed to be, by an abandoned house. Every time I see a place like that, I wonder what their story was. And built a home out here with a spring just across the way and a gravel drive out in the middle of these beautiful woods. Okay, now that you got a couple liters of water, it's technically 3 miles to some little campsite that fits one tent. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it before dark. That'd be right at dark. So now that I've got water, I'm gonna find the first place I can pitch a tent if it's not there. I've been fighting with the big thorny canes all day, and they got the best of me here recently. But at the appropriated mile, there is a cleared space for one tent, and I am ready. It's 10 till 7, and the Serenity Shuttle has landed trail mile 59.4 for a 20.4 mile day. There was some surprisingly steep hills today, just straight up out of just about every water source. Some incredible rock formations, which you got to see, including an arch, and met a couple of section hikers that were doing a 90-mile section. They warned me about the 6-mile road walk after this. Fought and lost with some canes full of thorns along the trail that's been a little rough. Covered in spiders most of the day. That's also part of the journey. But we are here, and I will doctor up my wounds and get some sleep and prepare for the morning. It's been beautiful here, just beautiful. All kinds of changing scenery. I'm actually in some pine trees right now, along with the other deciduous. There's a little pond over this way. A couple squirrels have come to check me out already. I'm sure I'll get some little animal noises during the night. Well, thanks for sauntering with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible. That makes us mighty.